What's up, everybody? This is Pretender here, and today is Wednesday, and so I am bringing you some Brink, and I am happy to say that this game has been patched to the point that 99% of the time it plays completely lag-free. So luckily, for anyone out there who has been waiting to purchase the game, I don't think that's a lot of people, or anyone out there like me who did buy it, but it kind of put it to the wayside because it was just so unplayable online. You should check it out again. It works now. It's a lot of fun. It's not after playing it for an extended period of time. It's not one of the greatest games ever. It's pretty average, but it does a lot of things differently, and I like that. It's a refreshing change of pace. I'm a lot better at team-based shooters than I am at like Call of Duty or, well, I guess I'm pretty good at Halo, but like I'm a lot better at working together with a team and getting things done than I am just going solo in a lot of other games, and probably have an easier time with Call of Duty if I could get a team together. But I usually play solo, so my win-loss ratio is pretty terrible, and my KD is only like maybe a two something, but it's not that great. So, anyways, back to Brink quickly. Like I said, the lag is entirely fixed. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely, I'd recommend renting it just to check it out if you're even vaguely interested, because it can be a lot of fun. The parkour is great. It is a little clunky in general, but that's pretty much just the whole game. Unfortunately, it's got a odd clunky feeling to it, which you never seem to be able to shake even when it's playing as smoothly as possible. So another thing I was going to do is update on the the 2-hour live commentary I did, and I was gonna say that again, I sorry that I wasn't able to get that up properly. I think I'll do what one of my subscribers, Mr. Pepla, suggested. Just split it into a bunch of little parts at some point and then upload them individually. I don't want to waste all that work, but at the same time, after listening to it, I kind of am just a rambling idiot, so I'm considering possibly redoing it with a couple of my friends, so there's a little banter going on, maybe something interesting to listen to more than me just talking in weird voices and generally making an idiot out of myself. So hopefully I'll be able to get that up in the future. I really wish I'd been able to get it up when I said I was going to, but apparently YouTube just doesn't like me, and so I wasn't going to leave my computer on for longer than overnight, at least, because when I woke up the next morning to check it, it was still at 800 minutes and counting. So it seems to be adding time, not taking away time, not like decreasing. So I'm not sure that it was ever going to work. Something on my end might have screwed up, but I think it's just YouTube being finicky with uploads that are that ridiculously long. So that's enough about that. I suppose I've gone into quite a bit of depth, hopefully, so you guys understand where I'm coming from. But anyways, another thing I was going to mention is you'll notice my videos have been coming out pretty late, or later than usual at least, and that is simply because each and every day I wake up in the morning and say my HD PVR is going to come and it's going to be amazing, and it never comes. So it was supposed to come on the 31st according to eBay, and it is now the 1st of June. So 2 days after it was supposed to have arrived, it is still not here or anywhere to be seen. Hopefully I'll be able to get that tomorrow, and knowing my luck, it won't show up until next week sometime, but I'm really hoping it's going to be here by tomorrow. I'm hoping even more than that it'll at least be here this week, but whichever, definitely don't worry. I have an HD PVR incoming. That will be awesome. Can't wait. So just hoping it comes tomorrow. I keep going and checking the mailbox and waiting for UPS truck, and nothing happening. So another thing is, I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about the GoPro. I'm still looking around on the internet, seeing if I can find a pretty good deal on it. Amazon's got one for like $237, which isn't too bad, but I'm hoping to get one before the next few months is over, because I go a lot of places during the summer, so I'd be able to get some cool footage. But let me know if you guys are interested in that. Let me know what you guys would like to see. For those who don't know, I longboard a lot, like a lot. For example, I usually spend about an hour to 2 hours a day, especially during the summertime, and even during the wintertime, I make sure every day I longboard unless there's like 6 feet of snow or something. So there's a lot of cool places around where I live that I could get some nice speed runs on, etc. So let me know what you think about that. Another thing that I was going to ask is looking at getting a headset, and I don't know who here or who of my subscribers has headsets or has an opinion at least on headsets. And so let me know what you would recommend if you have a headset. I was personally looking at the Triton AX720 because I heard some good stuff about that. Seems like a good headset. Read some good reviews about it. I know that's what Hutch used to use. It does have the 5.1 surround sound, which is really cool. It's not just a stereo headset like the Turtle Beaches, although it just is using that mixer, because if without that, it is a stereo headset, as is any. So yep, I was looking at the AX720 because the Target by my house finally got those in. I think it used to be a Best Buy exclusive too, but you know, they used to only have Turtle Beaches, and they only had those like maybe once every month or two. But I was over there, and every time I'm over there, they generally have the Tritons. So yeah, that's what I was looking at. Let me know what you guys think. If you have suggestions, I'm not really going to be going over maybe pretty much what the Tritons cost, because A40s would be amazing, but with all the stuff I have to be spending money on in the future, and all the stuff I have been spending money on for YouTube, it's getting to be very expensive, to say the least. So I was just going to get some nice Tritons so I could maybe make things a little easier for myself when I'm playing on my miniature TV, maybe have some audio cues helping me out here and there. But that's what I was looking at getting. Leave some suggestions if you have any advice in that regard. I think that it should be some pretty cool headset, or it should be a pretty cool headset. Just gotta gain the monetary funds. So another thing I was going to move on to is Modern Warfare 3 perks. So I don't have a lot to say about this. I'm probably going to dedicate a video to Modern Warfare 3, but so it seems that, you know, the perks have been leaked, and I saw that this morning on Kotaku before I saw it from Woody's Gamertag or anyone else. But I'm having a hard time believing some of these, to be honest, because I can't see a Call of Duty game having a perk that makes you literally invincible to enemy kill streaks, or it might have been, I think it might have been air support, but it just seems ludicrous that a game that relies so heavily on kill streaks would allow you to choose a perk that lets you be invincible to that. Kill streaks are a huge part of Call of Duty. I can't see them implementing a perk like that where you would be immune to any air support, even if it's just air support. Like, you can still kill people with that perk if you had, like, you know, let's say the Modern Warfare 3's version of the RCXD. So hopefully we'll get some solid info about Modern Warfare 3 during E3. I am definitely hopeful. I know that I'm really burnt out, to be honest, with Call of Duty, but at the same time, it is a lot of fun. I'm not going to deny that even for a second. So, you know, I'm not going to just sit here and take the cool route and bash it. I admit that I am vaguely interested, and I'm sure that most of my subscribers are going to want to see it when it comes out. So here's hoping that E3 is an exciting one for Modern Warfare 3 news. Hopefully they show some multiplayer instead of just the campaign level like they showed last time. I believe last E3 with Modern Warfare had they played through the first level, not the first level, they played through the level that's in the demo and etc. The ice climbing level, I don't remember what it's called. It was maybe the second or third level, and they didn't even play through the whole thing. It was like in the interest of time, and then they cut out 20 seconds. So hopefully we'll get some good multiplayer info during E3. I'm hoping the same for Battlefield 3. That game is going to be amazing. I have no doubt that is something that will... I know it's going to be reviewed well. I don't know how well it's going to sell, but I personally will be purchasing that game and playing the heck out of it, because Battlefield is one of my favorite game series. It would be my favorite if not for Halo, and I probably enjoy Battlefield more than I do Halo. It's just Halo's kind of been a thing that I've been playing for a long time, so it definitely takes my number one when it comes to favorites. But let me know what you guys think about Modern Warfare 3, because that would be interesting to know your guys' opinions, etc. I personally am still, like I said, I'm excited, but I have a hard time being excited just because I know that I don't want to be severely disappointed. I'm really tired of purchasing games, you know, and being like, oh, this is not even half as cool as I thought it was going to be. Like, this game isn't exactly the same. I put it in and I was blown away. And then I played the multiplayer and I was pretty disappointed just because it didn't work. And then I guess that was the same thing that happened with Modern Warfare 2, was I was crazy excited for it. And for the first 3 days, I was having a blast. And then all the hackers and noob tubers and everybody came in and ruined it for everybody, and that pretty much that made me seriously hate that game for quite a while. And unfortunately, I think that that happened to quite a few people. There's always the people that enjoy noob tubing and stuff, but hopefully Modern Warfare 3. Actually, I should just say this. If they can come out with Modern Warfare 3 that's as good as Modern Warfare 2, but make sure they take care of the community, they update the game, they take care of things, and they don't let anything happen like it did in Modern Warfare 2. If they patch it, they make sure there's no exploits. If it's a mixture of Black Ops and Modern Warfare 2, I will be really happy, because Black Ops was really balanced, and Treyarch supported it and still is supporting it quite a bit, at least for a Call of Duty game, that is, and that's really nice. So the stuff is still working in Black Ops. There doesn't seem to be any hacking going on as extreme as it is in Modern Warfare 2. So if they could get a nice mix of the ridiculous fun that was Modern Warfare 2 with the support and balance of Black Ops, I think that they would have a fantastic game on their hands, something that would definitely change people's mind about Call of Duty. I do think that Call of Duty Elite is kind of a mistake, depending on how they handle it. I think that some people are still a little unsure about what it is. I did explain that in one of my previous videos, because a lot of people were thinking you'd have to pay for the multiplayer itself. But that is not the case, luckily. Still, it is a little ridiculous that they're charging for something that Bungie offers for free. However, I do think that as more details come out, it might not be as bad as everyone's thinking. Still not supporting the money-making machine, but hopefully you can still access stats and stuff and not have to pay to be on equal footing, as one of my subscribers had commented about. Finally, to wrap this up, if you guys are still listening 12 minutes in, hope you enjoyed this Brink gameplay. Also, I set up a Facebook page, so check that out. Links in the description, as it will be from now on. So feel free to do whatever you want with that. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Facebook, because I honestly feel about the same way that Mercadurka does. I don't use it or enjoy it. So, but I did set up a channel page that I will be updating frequently. So check that out. Links in the description. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.